Do you know what I like about this game? Is that it has a ton of characters to choose from. I mean, look at all of these. Now, you know what I don't like about this is that in every game, there is this guy. And even this dude right here. Let's look at this game as an example. Some of you may ask, how do you kill this Spider-Man? He just keeps killing me. Every time you come back from spawn, he's just hiding around a corner, waiting for you, doing his right click into an uppercut combo. Now, if that doesn't kill you, he will just keep throwing punches at you until you're dead. And dead again. And you know, maybe even throw an ultimate right on top of you. And I mean, look at this Black Panther. You see him searching for his target, waiting, but then he makes the most unexpected big brain play. What you are about to witness is something so great, he runs away. Now, at this point, I was just so confused why he was spending all that time idling. But then, it hit me. What if he's not actually waiting? What if he's actually baiting? You see, most players would go in a 1v5 expecting to wipe out the whole entire team, but this is very risky. You see, this Black Panther has an even bigger brain than that. Our Spider-Man saw him inching around the corner. No, Spider-Man, don't do it, it's a trap. But he doesn't know. All he sees is a free kill, and we can only spectate what is the most intense fight I have ever seen. Everyone around me is dying. They keep getting picked off one by one. Spider-Man killing the Punisher, Black Panther killing our Spider-Man. I soon quickly realized that if this keeps on happening, I will be alone. I will have nobody. This game is supposed to be a team game, a 6v6, not a 5v6. I must keep them alive. We must put an end to this. This has to stop. I searched through every timeline for the perfect solution. I read each comic book that ever existed. I studied and memorized every ability that was used. But then, the answer was right in front of me. How could I have missed it? I finally found it. The only character that can stop them. See, there's a certain someone in the game that has fins, and they have these little squid turrets that can lock onto these people flying in the sky. And most importantly, he's handsome. If you guess no more, you are absolutely wrong. Why would you ever guess someone like that? It's obviously the Thing. So the Thing has this ability that can absolutely stop any dive. It makes it so that they can use any escape if they're inside this ring. As for the combo part, he actually has all of these combos that is a must memorize. So there are two cases. If there's a dive character, use your left shift right on top of them and spam either of your punches until they're dead. And once they're on the floor, don't forget to spray on top of them. The second case, however, is a lot harder than the first and is the most important. If you are mad with anyone else, just punch them. Just tickle them until they're dead. Make sure that we save the dexterity within our fingers only for Spider-Man and Black Panther. Now, why would this one be a lot harder than the first? I knew you'd ask that question. Because you have all of these abilities and you are tempted to use them. But no, stay focused. Use it strictly on the dive characters and become their bully. Let's make them switch. As soon as you get in, you gotta insta-lock the Thing. I check tab to see what kind of characters they have. Black Panther and Psylocke. Oh boy, let the bullying begin. I go to the point and search where they could be, making sure that I stick behind my Punisher who is holding down the fort. Hold on a second, who was that? In the corner of my eye, I see a Black Panther swiftly running across the top. Where could he be going? All my team is down here. Spider-Man? I'm trying to jump to him, but he's too far. I can only watch this in horror. I'm sorry I let you down. If only I was 10 feet taller, I would have been able to jump to you. And to my surprise, Spider-Man got one-shotted. I have to look out for the rest of my team, and it looks like it won't be for long until he looks for another kill. I see him dashing in. I give him a good old right jab and 2 ground pound. You are not getting away with this. Alternatively, you could be playing the more and let your squids do all the work. But why play that when you can be playing as a moving Mount Everest? Now, it's only fair that we do the same as the Thing, which in returns means that we bully the dive characters only. Ensuring that we don't stray away from our objective, we will create some rules to make sure that this works every time. Rule number 1, always keep an eye out on the dive character. If you don't, then everyone dies. And if everyone dies, then you lose. Number 2, this is a team game, which means that avoiding saving your entire team if you can't kill the Black Panther. Remember, the one kill is one step closer for them switching out, and for you to save your entire team and win the game. Now that we have these rules, let's put them into action. I instantly got neck choked by Emma. She refused to let me breathe. She gave me a roundhouse kick, but it's a team game, and I have teammates, so we kill her. And then I saw a Psylocke within my grasp, but greed is a sin, and I don't sin. I used my leap to disengage. The ambulance is here. I stand still to make sure he can land all his healing. This is a team game. You have to let them know. I saw Black Panther creeping up in the corner. We made eye contact like we were lovers. And all of a sudden, he backed up. Am I ugly? No, I'm handsome. Our plan is the reason why he's backing off. He's too scared to go in because he knows he will die. Everything is working accordingly. I saw this Bucky, but I let him go because I'm not interested in him. I'm staying focused on my objective. I hear his ult in which I slowly back up from. He unfortunately kills our Lord Fantastic. I'm scared he's gonna use again. But the more I wait, the more I realized he actually missed his ult. I hear a Psylocke sneaking behind our team. She's shooting us with her pellets. You're not getting away with the damage you've done. You may be invisible, but I am the thing. And I have headphones on my head, which means I can hear where you're going. I can tell you're pivoting with your movement. You thought you can outsmart me? I turn around, I dash towards her, knowing she's gonna turn back to her team. But that does not stop me. Rule number 1, always go for the dive character. I root her so she can't get away, and I punch her right in front of her entire team. I have my ultimate, but I'm not interested in using it. There's no dive characters in sight. I leap back as my team covers me. All I can do is just watch. I was searching for the Psylocke while also standing my ground on this point as it went to overtime. I checked the scoreboard and that's when I realized they all switched. This is when I deemed this as a victory. I am free from the chains and I can punch whoever until we score the first round win. And so I went straight for this Moon Knight. I hate Moon Knight players. Going into round number 2, I have to switch up my strategy. If I continue playing the thing, they may proceed with a counter plan, but I will lose my ultimate charge. And so I went with a new plan. The plan is I play Marathon Captain America. Now the new strategy here will be to run along the perimeter of the map and constantly flank the backline, only aiming at one person. Right out of the gate, I hug the left side. No one will ever expect this. This is the long way, but I will get to places much faster than the others. Because I have trained my whole life to run marathons. Not even Usain Bolt can outrun me. Captain America is the perfect candidate for this. I saw Spider-Man which caught my attention just for a little bit, and so I proceed. There's so many people to choose from, healers and a DPS. I stuttered for a second. If there's treasure all around your view, then it's so hard to just choose one. So I go for both and isolate them for my team. I run away because I'm getting low. I run into the squirrel girl so I try to kill her. Oh, the entire Avengers are here. I was forced to back up and deflect everything with my shield. You think you can kill me, Bucky? Think again, you're overextended. I slam him into the ground and I repeatedly punch him in front of his team. You are not killing me, my friend. Wherever you are on this map, I will find you. You just became my victim for this game. I avoid his entire team. I go back to my marathon on the left side of the map. I am a nice Samaritan, so I take up the lift. After some more running, I found the perfect spot. I see you're Spider-Man, but you are not my target. I know you're spawning and I'm waiting for you. I leap in and smack him with my shield. He turns around and shoots back. He uses his left shift to toss me into the air. This is a close battle. I deflect his bullets, but that is not enough. I end up killing him. This was a close battle. I am now low. My healers are occupied, so I have to fend for myself. I run along the right side of the map this time to search for health packs like I'm Sonic. I'm all healed up. He should be respawning once more. He passes by me, but this time I throw him off and be on the right side instead of the left. He's grouped up, but that will never work. He's bounded by Adam Warlock, making it impossible to kill him. But I am Captain America. I howl out, assemble, and one of the leaders come in, Mr. Incredible. I talk to him via echolocation to focus on the Bucky, and so he did. You can't escape from two big guys chasing after you, sending him back to the spawn room once more. The battle's not yet over. After we kill him, I back up, but then I realize Mr. Incredible's frozen. I have to protect him. After he's free, I back up once more. Wait, he's still going back in. Stand behind me for I shall protect you. He's still going in. And now at this point, I had to make the most hardest decision ever. To run away or to save him. I'm a team player and we only make team-based decisions, which means the only solution was neither of these, but to break free from the ropes, go up to the train, make this train explode, and save myself and walk away, leaving Mr. Incredible tied down to the train tracks, which essentially means his life is saved too. But in the end, he ends his own life, walking into the fiery explosion as I am forced to watch his health wither away. I run away and search for Bucky as he spawns in, becoming a team player. I look for him and kill him again. Your team cannot save you this time. History repeats itself. I run back to this familiar looking ramp. wrap up around the left side again, dodging and weaving everything that's being thrown at me. I'm so low, I have to collect these health packs. I spotted 1, 2, 3 enemies, but in the back there's a Bucky, so I lock onto my target, wrapping all the way behind him, taking this ferocious 1v3 battle. This doesn't look too good. And just like before, greed is a sin, and if you know anything about me, is that I don't sin. So I had to go back up and assess the situation. I looked at the clock and saw it was overtime. I have to act quick. I have to help my team. I was too late. Everyone is dying. I run past this Adam Warlock and saw the Bucky. I jumped as high as I can and did a 50-yard slam dunk. I comboed him as fast as I can, but his whole team is here. At this point, this one big gorilla versus 6 men. But I couldn't do it. I died, making this my first death of the match. But it's okay. One big gorilla is the MVP. They captured a point, but we should be able to get it back. I spawned right back in. I have to take a different approach. I went straight head on. My team is dying around me once more, but I am not fazed by it. I see Bucky again and I charge right at him. My Spider-Man takes one, but he falls right off the map, making this a 1v5. I jumped over him, stealing the health pack, and just like before, this did not look too good. I tried to stall for my team. I play Ring Around the Rosie. But then, he does the ultimate move. He shoulder charges right into his team and gets healed. Dead number 2, and this was when I started to worry. Am I just bad? No, I am failing to follow my training. I closed my eyes. I was shrouded in darkness. How could I have lost it? And then I saw the light. This is not a track. I can't go straight forward. This is a marathon. And so I swung on the right side of this map. This is what I have to do. This is my purpose. I am Marathon Captain America. Let's do this once more. I see Bucky with his back turned against me. I shield throw and chase him down. I have to kill him before his team turns around. I got him in time, but now in one shot, they're all looking at me. I got stunned, but in the last second, I was able to use my ult, saving my life. They are at 80%, we have to get this point. I dive in, killing this Luna Snow with the first character other than Bucky. My team killed the Squirrel Girl and now I go for whoever. I look at this Adam, but he's bounded and he won't die. So I go back to the point, raising my shield, killing Penny with my deflect. My team finished the rest off. We're gonna win. I had to say thank you to my team. Bucky's already back, and I had to prevent him from going on point. These guys are not going down without a fight. Luna, Adam, Invisiwoman, Penny, Squirrel Girl, Ultimates all coming in, only for them to get off the point and handing us the victory.